Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors goes to the apostles of others, great millstone. Shalom. To the Akim teaching his word through the four corners in truth and sincerity. Now this article by CNN, and it says researchers think hundreds of people in U.S. could have the new UK coronavirus strain. Hey, so look at that. This devil came up with a new strain, a new coronavirus strain, man. He's saying there's a new strain, man. And it's funny that he said there's a new strain right after they just gave people this. They just made this vaccine, man. This vaccine, man. So we see what this devil trying to do, man. We see the wiles of the devil, man. It says researchers studied the new UK strain of the coronavirus C virus. Think it likely arrived in the U.S. in mid-November, and that many people in the U.S. could already be infected. So they said this happened mid-November, man. And this article was made, Tuesday, December 22nd. So they're saying people had it in mid-November, man. So as we were approaching a new year, they saying people been had this new strain of the virus, man. If I had to guess, I would probably say in hundreds of people by now. So Michael Warby, head of the Department of Ecology and Evolutionary Biology at the University of Arizona, it's very possible it arrived multiple times in multiple places. Yeah, so they're saying this new strain, this new strain of this virus is here, man. So it really doesn't matter if it's here. It really doesn't matter, man, because it's not gonna affect the men of the Lord. Ultimately, it's not gonna affect the men of the Lord. Even if this virus is real or not. Even if this virus is real or not, even if they so call it a pandemic, even if it was here or not, it doesn't matter because the Lord got us, man. We straight. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we see what this devil trying to do, man. He's ultimately trying to get that chip into play. I said in Revelation 13, 16, starting at 16, man. Matter of fact, I might as well get that, man. Revelation 13 and 16, and it says, and he calls it all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That chip, man, because ultimately, that's what it's going to come down to, man. People getting a chip. That's what it's going to come down to, man. 17. And that no man might buy or sell. And yeah, you won't be able to buy or sell with it, man. Save he that had the mark. So unless you have that chip within you, that mark, you won't be able to buy nothing, man. Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah. Here's wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of beasts. For is the number of man, and his number is 300, 306. Yeah, 666. That's his number, man. So ultimately we see what this devil trying to do. If we keep on reading, UK experts are highly confident that a new CCV variant is more contagious. Yeah, they saying that it's more contagious, man. Imagine the amount of affected travelers leaving London. That's been exponentially, said Trevor Bedford, associate professor in the vaccine and infectious disease division of the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center. British scientists have traced the new strain's earliest known appearance back to September 20. Yeah, man. And even if it was been here, then why is it now coming out that it's just common sense? Even if it was there since September, why is they calling it now? Why is they calling that it's a new strain now? They really pushing that it's a new strain. Why didn't they been push it out, man? So we see it, man. Warby and Bedford say they estimate the virus would arrive in the U.S. mid-November. Would have arrived in the U.S. mid-November. Both scientists, as well as others around the world, have scored genetic sequences of CV in the United States to see if any match up with the UK. Very so far, they haven't found any, but they say that it's likely because the U.S. surveillance system isn't catching it. So now they're saying what? They trying to catch it, but now they can't catch it. You know? But they just said that it's most likely that people have it. So the country, they know what they doing, man. And we see it, man. You know? They're saying people, there's a new strain, people are getting infected, and now they can't really find out who have it. You know? But, you know, to bring out the scriptures, you know, 2 Corinthians 2:11, and it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. That's right. We're not ignorant of his purpose, man. You know, when we see what he's doing, man. You know, and we catching him, man, and exposing him, man. You know, because there's nothing that this devil could do that we're not gonna find out through the scriptures, man. Ultimately, you know, I'm read it again. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. That's right. We are not ignorant, man. We just not go using knowledge of the scriptures. We just not go not try to find out what this devil trying to do. You know what? The scriptures say we are watchmen unto the house of Israel. So we gotta see and watch the signs, man. You know, and try and catch this devil, man. You know, as right now, he's scared there's a new strain of this virus, man. Because ultimately, they trying to shut this shit down. They're trying to shut it down, man. There is and will be a second lockdown, man. You know, and it's gonna be more harsh than this one. It's gonna be more harsh than this one, man. You know, Ephesians 6:11 says, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High." Yeah, put on the whole armor of the Most High, man. You know, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. That's right. We gotta see behind the deceit of this devil, man. Because that word devil does go into a deceiver. You know, so we gotta be in the scriptures, reading the scriptures, man. You know, being the word, and following the word. You know, praising the Lord. That's putting on the whole armor of the Most High, that we may be able to stand against it, man. Because ultimately we are going to be able to stand against it. Because we did put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And that's the true name, Yahweh. You know, Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. And yeah, that's another thing, man. We wrestle against principalities, man. You know, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. Yeah, we find against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. You know, against the darkness of this world. But ultimately, we got the light of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. That's right, man. As I just said. And we are going to stand against this devil, man. We are. Yeah, we will win. We're going to prevail, ultimately. Because we have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai on our side. You know, so if Yahweh is with us, who can stand against us, man? You know. Give us in Psalms. What is it? What's going on with this app? Slakia, I can't. Slakia. You know, but at the end of the day, we straight, man. We find against these principalities because it don't matter who stands against us. You know, because ultimately the Lord is with us. You know, Psalms 3:6, I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me. O my power, for thou hast smite on mine enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belonging unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people's law. That's right, man. We don't matter who comes against us, man. We don't care if Esau comes against us. It doesn't matter. You know, because as I just said, I will not be afraid. You know, you got to put yourself in these situations. You're not supposed to be afraid of whoever that comes against you, man. Because we know that the Lord is on our side. You know, arise, O Lord, save me. That's right, man. You know, we got to have faith. Ultimately, at the end of the day, man. You know. I'm gonna read this. Health officials agree if you really need to assume that it's here already. And certainly is not the dominant strain, but I would not be surprised at all if it's already here. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, said Tuesday. It could be in the U.S. and we might not have detected it yet. So yeah, man, they saying it's here, man. They saying it's here. They saying it's here, but they can't detect it. They saying it's here, but they can't detect it. Ultimately trying to say. The ultimately gonna say we have to close. They could say, just me speculating. They could say since we can't detect the disease, we're gonna have to shut everything down. Nobody can go outside no more, man. That they could shut everything down like that. Just me speculating. The spirit, they could say we can't detect the disease, we can't find it. There's no strain. It's more harmful. It's more dangerous. As you said, it's more harmful. It's more dangerous. It's more infectious. We can't find it. Let's just close everything down for the safety of everybody, man. Then they're gonna roll in. Just me speculating, they're gonna roll in with that new vaccine, which is gonna be, worse, man. So we just gotta, be on our toes, continue to watching the signs and being circumspect and trusting in Yahweh Shemi Shy at the end of the day. But with that, I praise will edify. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Mekakwedash. The honors goes to the apostles, educating most on Shalom, to the Akim teaching through the four corners in sincerity and truth. Shalom.